Should employers be able to evaluate employees based on social media sites without their consent?
No, I don't think so, because it's a complete invasion of privacy, and you should not. Your personal life and your business, your professional life should be completely separate.
Well, yes and no, but yes, because they can, if a company can do a background check without your consent, it's sort of the same thing as looking for, personal information that they would want to know what kind of person you are before they hire you.
I think that anyone has right to any public information. So if the person has their photos being public or has any of that information, then it's totally it's their responsibility to withhold information if they choose to. But if an employer goes digging for it, I don't think that's right. I think that it should only be what they make public.
No, I don't think they should be able to do that.
Why?
Well, because if you're going to evaluate somebody based on something, particularly in an employee-employer capacity, they have to know what they're being evaluated on. It wouldn't make much sense, I think, in my opinion, to hold somebody to a standard they don't know that they're being held to. So without their consent, no, I don't think that would be very fair.
That a person lives in a community, is subject to the standards of that community, is subject to the standards and policies and practices of the employers that they work for. And regardless of whether they're with their friends, their family, their employer, or in the community at large, there's a certain set of standards that they must live up to, that they're expected to adhere to. I believe that employees need to be exceptionally careful with anything that they post online.
I don't think it's fair to say that anyone isn't giving their consent anymore, because we have constant warnings that anything we say on the internet is going to be used later to evaluate us. It's not like they're pulling it out of left field. So yeah, I think that they have every right in the world, just as much as you have, to look at my Facebook and see what I'm saying, and if it's something that could be used in like a negative way towards their company, you have every right to be punished for it.
Yes, I think so. And the reason I think that is because when you post something on social media, you're posting it for the world to see. And you need to understand that, and you need to assume that everybody's going to look at it, including your employer.